D4G here, banging out another video. Today I'm bringing y'all a gas or trash review. I've been talking about this fragrance for a couple of times now in a couple of lists that I mentioned, but today I'm actually going to bring y'all a full review basically. The fragrance we're going to be talking about today is Detour Noir. So y'all already know what to do, man. Let's get into it. Alright, now gotta do the content thing before we get started. To all my new subscribers out there, welcome. Over here on this side of YouTube, we talk about FFL, football, fragrance, lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, salute, fam. Hope everything is good with you. Gas or trash, Detour Noir. Lego presentation. Now the presentation on this is alright, man. Like for Middle Eastern fragrances, they normally have better presentations than this here. I really don't know what they were possibly trying to go at with this style bottle. I mean, it is what it is. You have Al Harman at the bottom. The Detour Noir does come off, like you can, as you see, I can scratch it off, and I already scratched off a whole letter. So it does come off. We don't really care about the overall presentation. We just care about the juice on the inside. For Middle Eastern fragrances, this ain't this. I've seen better presentation. Notes. Now up top, you're gonna have some almond, jasmine, and cypress. In the mid, you got amber, cedar, and heliotrope. And then in the base, you got vanilla and musk and some sandalwood. Now in the opening, this opens up very fresh, very bright, and that's going to be from the jasmine and cypress that you pick up in the initial opening of this fragrance. Now the almond is there, and you do get a almond sweetness throughout most of this whole fragrance, and that's probably one of the best parts of this fragrance. That almond mixed with that cypress smell is a great combination. It almost has like a sweet, fresh creaminess to it in a way. And then as it works its way through the mid, the heliotrope just adds to the almond sweetness that you're getting already from the initial opening. It doesn't overpower and makes it a super sweet fragrance. This is not a dominant sweet fragrance at all, but it's still sweet. Sweet to where it takes away the manly appeal, but just understand it's gonna be sweet mixed with that freshness from the cypress. And then when it finally hits the dry down, it does become a more musky, dominant dry down. But you also have vanilla and sandalwood that you add in there. The vanilla just adds more to the sweetness, but the almond is mostly going to be the main factor of the overall sweetness that you get from the fragrance. While the sandalwood just sits there to add somewhat of a woody feel to the dry down. But the dry down is mostly going to be filled with musk, and that's going to be a lot of what you're going to get as it hits the dry down of this fragrance. Let's talk pass method. Performance. Now the performance on this is above average. I normally get around 8 to 9 hours when I wear this fragrance. And sillage is above average as well. Now I'm not gonna say it's room filler, it's beast mode, but it's also not a conversational fragrance. This is a fragrance that if I'm in a group of people, let's say if I have like 6 people around me, as long as somebody ain't got on something that's along Dior Sauvage, along those lines, this fragrance will be able to push out and be well received by everybody that's in a circle around me. Give yourself about a good 2 to 3 arms length, and that lets you know how much, where your projection bubble is gonna be. Accessibility. This is an online only fragrance. I have only seen this online as well as with all the other Middle Eastern fragrances, so y'all already know how that goes. But it's under that BOB threshold. This is a $40, under $40 fragrance. You're gonna be able to find this around that $20, $25 price range. So it's BOB safe for sure. You're not gonna be dropping too much trying to pick this one up, which is something that we like. You know, we try to save our pockets over here from, you know, we try to watch our pockets over here. So you know how we do. You know your boy try to find you the most budget friendly option for the fragrance that you're looking for. So, hey, BOB safe, you know we got it locked. Scent profile. Now this is listed as an amber spicy fragrance. I can tell you right now, I understand the amber aspect of things. The spiciness, I'm not really getting too much of spice. Like, I'm not. Now if they're trying to say that the spiciness is coming from the cypress, I mean, I guess, but I'm getting more, if it is spicy, it's more like a fresh spicy, if anything. It definitely comes off more bright, the cypress, more than anything, but I don't get the spicy aspect of it, but that's what it's listed as, an amber spicy fragrance. Situations. This is another 3-headed monster. This is one of those that you can wear spring, fall, and winter. Now, high heat situations, I would avoid those. So once it gets up to those high 80s, 90s, definitely the 100s, that's gonna be a no-go for me. But when it's during those low 80s, mid to low 80s and below, that's a great time to rock this fragrance right here. And this is another one of those Swiss Army style fragrances. With it being a 3-headed seasoned monster, you can do a lot with this. You can dress this up or down. You can do this casual or with a suit. You can do a lot of things with this. Now, I don't think that this will be the type of fragrance that I will pull on in basketball shorts or sweatpants, you know what I'm saying, lounging. This is gonna be more so I'm out and about. Even if I'm just having a casual out and about day, this is still gonna be one of those out and about, I'm doing some things type of fragrance. This isn't gonna be one that I'm just gonna be lounging and wanna put this on. And for those that are curious, this is a great date night fragrance. Great date night, great for trying to have just a great first impression style fragrance. Remember, this is a clone of Parfums de Marly Layton. If you know what Layton is like and you want to get a budget-friendly option of that, can't go wrong with this. Overall, this shit is gas. Bro, this is a dope fragrance, man. First of all, you get a Parfums de Marly Layton clone that's damn near 90-95% the same for $20-$25. You can't beat that already, because Parfums de Marly, damn $200 up there in that price range. You're getting a nice, sweet, bright, fresh fragrance that is very versatile. You can use this in a lot of situations, man. I can think of, for the price that you're paying and what you're getting, this is a dope ass pickup. I would recommend this to a lot of people, especially if you're somebody who's just now getting into fragrances, or you want to get something that smells like Layton. You can't go wrong with this one right here, man. $25, man. B.O.B. safe. Great smell, sweet, fresh, jasmine, cypress, almond, musk. It don't get much better than that, man. Come on now. But with all that being said, man, we got to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it. E4G, truly blessed. That's the full greatness. We out.